Last week, Hurricane Harvey came through Texas, leaving behind widespread destruction. Harvey has taken up to 70 lives and destroyed an unimaginable amount of homes. Harvey had gusting winds of 130 miles per hour, and its rainfall was an average of 52 inches. Texas has taken catastrophic damage from Hurricane Harvey, and damage costs are projected to be upwards of $180 billion, according to Texas Governor Greg Abbott. Hurricane Harvey made its first landfall at Corpus Christi, Texas. Harvey then changed its course and moved to Houston, where it stalled for hours, causing massive flooding. If this destruction wasn't enough, Harvey has hit oil refineries in Corpus Christi and Port Arthur, which has temporarily shut down all operations of the Colonial Pipeline in Texas. This has affected gas prices all across America, making them skyrocket. They got as high as $3.20 in some parts of the United States. Even here in Madison, prices are still fairly high at $2.30, which is an increase of about 50 cents per gallon. More than 1,300 people have been rescued and 100,000 people affected by this disastrous storm. Rescue troops have been seen all over Texas, with 123 active duty Coast Guard members and 24 teams of helicopters on the scene. In Houston, the convention center has a capacity of 5,000 people, but recently has housed more than 9,000 citizens who have evacuated their homes due to flooding. President Trump has signed a federal disaster proclamation and has requested $7.9 billion from Congress to aid the people of Texas. He has also donated $1 million from his personal funds. During this horrible time, the United States has stuck together through it all. But sadly, there's a new chain of hurricanes heading our way. Landfall of Irma in Florida is imminent. It is a Category 5 hurricane that is an immediate threat to Florida, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands. It has battered towns in the northern Caribbean islands with more than a dozen fatalities. Florida officials have issued a mandatory evacuation in Miami and the surrounding areas, as well as encouraging people to evacuate in the rest of Florida while they still have time. With Congress pushing for relief funds and many celebrities using their voice to raise money for the people who were affected by Harvey, things are looking up. Hurricane Harvey was a tragedy that left many people feeling hopeless, but now all of America is coming together to help rebuild what we can, even though this disaster will never be forgotten. This has been Eli Greenhill with The Central.